Micro, small, and medium enterprises were among the most affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. How did some of them weather the crisis? Joining us now is Patricia Palacios, the President and COO of Global Dominion Financing. Patricia, thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word. I mean, your group has been providing loans for the MSMEs during those critical years of the COVID-19 pandemic. How are they faring now?
They're actually doing much better, Rico, no? Compared to during the pandemic when everybody was just trying to survive through the lockdowns and quarantines. They are now thriving and actually using our loans and financing services to take their businesses to the next level.
And which particular industries and sectors did you cater to?
It turns out that a lot of our clients are from the retail business. They actually have physical stores. A lot also are from the service industry. And a significant chunk are from the trucking and logistics businesses.
All right. I mean, this is basically across the board, no?
Across the board, yeah, surprisingly.
I mean, of course, the micro, small, and medium enterprises comprise more than 99%
Absolutely.
Of the economy. And of course, do you do background checks? Do you do take a look at the credit standing of these companies before you lend them or loan them a certain amount of money?
Yes, we do. No, we do a quick check. No, first of all, we don't require a lot of documents, but we do need to validate their income. Sometimes it would take a quick visit to their business or source of income, just to validate the health of the business and to really understand where we could be more of service.
And for Global Dominion Financing, what is your maximum exposure? What is the maximum loanable amount that you can give to a micro, small, and medium enterprise?
Well, we can go to maybe as high of about maybe 2 to 5 million, no, per individual, per business. No, we'd like to manage our risk that way. Of course, we will require just the certificate of registration of the vehicle owned by the business owner and the official receipt.
And of course, with the success of many of these companies that you've been lending to over the past 2.5 years, I'm sure the repayment rates have been very efficient from these MSMEs.
Yes. Actually, we're lucky that we've kept our repayment rates higher or better than industry performance lately. And we'll all be surprised how resilient these MSMEs are.
What is usually the industry standard when it comes to repayment rates?
I believe it's around maybe repayment would be for good managed portfolios, maybe about 96 to 90%. We're on the, let's say, 98 to 99% repayment.
What are the types of loans that small businesses are looking for? When they loan an amount with your company, do they plan to repay the principal and the interest within 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years?
For your first question, currently the most a popular product that we have right now is our car loan refinancing product, or what we call our Sangla ORCR, as it's more popularly known. No? So, like I said, the business can just present their original certificate of registration and receipt, and we use it as collateral, and the business can continue to use their vehicle for their day-to-day operations, may that be a car or a truck. Normally, these businesses would pay both principal and interest within 24 to 36 months.
Oh, that's about 2 to 3 years.
Yes.
And then after that, they can loan again, no?
Exactly.
Or maybe they could even extend, or they could even refinance their loans.
Yes.
Especially now. Patricia, no?
Yes.
I mean, during the pandemic, we saw interest rates fall to around 2%. Now it's at 5%.
Yes.
What is the current status right now of MSMEs when they think of borrowing again?
Well, of course, those are very significant considerations. So, but thankfully, Rico, we've been enjoying strong growth in our loan book, and as I mentioned, repayment rates are also very good. Apparently, these MSMEs are still aggressive and bullish when it comes to going after the opportunities presented to them. At the same time, they could still continue to borrow to more or less fund that occasional cash shortfall, or even just to seize an opportunity to expand. So essentially, maybe for businesses at that level, things still seem to be still very optimistic. Yeah.
But of course, Patricia, with every success, there are also a lot of micro, small, and medium enterprises that also suffer.
Yeah.
Did you also have this kind of experience wherein companies couldn't pay an amortization for 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months?
Yes, of course. No, the reality is that really happens. That's why when our way of managing the risk is really we use the collateral. So when that happens, we have a process of negotiation and really to address how we could best serve our clients.
Collateral indeed.
Yes.
Patricia, is key.
Yes, collateral is key.
To releasing
Yes.
the funding.
Yes.
Your group advocates financial inclusion. In your view, what more must be done to empower these MSMEs?
Well, I think we should do just more for financial literacy, really to educate more on how to best use credit. Second, I think companies like us should continue to be more efficient in our operations so that we could just serve more clients. And lastly, just to expand access to affordable and sustainable credit, just as we intend to do in the next few months. So GDFI, Global Dominion, now on its 19th year, going 20. We are at 79 branches nationwide, Rico, and we intend to grow to about 100, more than 100 branches in the coming months.
Wow, the expansion is
Yes.
very quick, no? And of course, advance happy anniversary
Thank you.
on your 20th year. And I'm sure many micro, small, and medium enterprises are watching us right now. They would like to borrow in the hundreds of thousands or maybe between 2 to 5 million pesos for their respective businesses. Where can they avail of your services?
We are available. We are located in 79 branches currently nationwide. We are looking forward to being partners with these new MSMEs or the current MSMEs, and they can find our locations at our website at gdfi.com.ph.
All right, you have 79 branches, but of
Yes.
course, during the pandemic, the digital platform thrived.
Yes.
Is it possible to apply first on your website? And if they get approved, and if you want to interview them, that's when they go to your branches?
Absolutely, yes. They may fill in just some information on our website, and they could maybe expect a call from any of our representatives, and we'll take it from there.
Patricia Palacios, President and CEO of Global Dominion Financing. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank you, Rico, for
on
having
The
us.
Final Word.
Thank you.